Another day, another Ted Lasso episode. I'm having such a good time. We're on episode 6. Grab yourself a beverage. I've got me a little Heineken. It's absolutely boiling outside and the sun is shining, which means it's beer weather. Before I jump into it, I just want to say thank you so much for being subscribed and watching these videos, and it just makes my day, and I'm so happy that we can watch things together. It honestly means the world to me. And I know you're probably here for Ted Lasso, but if you do happen to like me, I do have a second channel where it's more like just me. I want to do more like sit down videos and chatty videos where you can ask me any questions you might have, or we can just chill. And I also do vlogs over there, so you can see what I get up to in like just day-to-day life. But go and head over to that channel too. If you like me. If you hate me and you're just here for Ted Lasso, then fair. But there's some fun stuff over there. Without further ado, episode 6. Oh my god, this is an hour long. What? Oh my god, I was on season 3. That explains a lot. I was like, oh my god, why is it suddenly an hour long? You guys kept saying that they do get longer, but I was like, that's a random jump. Surely it'd be in the season. Oh my god, yeah, this is right after his wife left. Oh, he's gonna take off his wedding ring. We're starting this episode in the feels.
It's here and Nate's here, and which is great because the world can be a sad and lonely place. But hey, come on now, let's get to work, shall we? Yeah, you got a favorite bath bomb, buddy?
Oh no, I just don't really enjoy baths, just because my skin gets really wrinkly and I'm deeply worried about aging.
Creme brulee, honey.
Honey, is that an ingredient or is that something you just call me right now?
Ingredient.
Shoot, I was kind of hoping it was the other one.
Is he alright?
No.
Nope. I love Coach. He just never really says anything. And when he does, it's just like, perfect.
Well, Sarah, I believe you can outscore your opponent and still lose.
Tart.
Just like you can score less than them and win. But last week, we definitely won, which is pretty darn fun.
Is it safe to assume that Jamie Tart will be back on the pitch next match? But are you honestly going to keep your best player on the bench?
Well, that depends on Jamie. He knows what we need from him.
Manchester City have called, and they've inquired about terminating Jamie's loan.
They're gonna take his house?
No, Ted. Jamie's contract is owned by Manchester City, and they in turn loaned him to Richmond for the season.
Oh.
They want Jamie back if you are planning to bench him.
I'm not planning on that. Plan.
No, not plan.
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 Like flan. Plan.
Plan? That dessert?
Yes, like flan.
Yuck. Plan?
Word become a sound?
What's that called again?
Semantic satiation.
Yeah. Is that new kid from Mexico here yet?
Oh, he's getting treatment on his knee.
How's Jamie doing?
Says he can't practice today. Says he's hurt.
Hey, Jamie. I heard you're not gonna be able to run with us today. That true?
Yep. Relax, Ted. It's just practice.
If you can't practice, you can't practice. You're hurt, you're hurt. But it ain't about that. At all. You're sitting in here, you're supposed to be the franchise player. And yet here we are, talking about you missing practice. Not a game, not the game you go out there and die for, right? You know you're supposed to be out there. You know you're supposed to lead by example. You're just shoving that all aside. And so here we are, Jamie.
Never seen him like this.
We're talking about practice with your team, with your teammates.
Punch him.
The only place that we get to play together, we got control over. We're talking about practice, man. I'm talking about practice. Tell you what, do me a favor. When you get out there, set the cones so the other reserves can do a little passing drill.
You want me to set up cones?
I really appreciate it.
Colin, go set the cones up.
I think he asked you, mate.
Was I talking to you, big man? Colin, set up the cones.
Isaac's right, he asked you. You are the second teamer.
Oh shit, even his own team. Because he's meant to be like the alpha one, even though Roy's the team captain. Tart's always, like the alpha, and like he's actually a knobhead to fucking everyone. They're the people that like looked up to him, and now he's being a little bitch because Keely's left him, and he's pissed for being benched, even though he was the one making the goals, which I understand. I'd be pissed too, but you're an arsehole, you're not fucking caring about your team. He fucking left. I can't remember his name, but the really, really sweet guy. What is his name? Oh, I can't remember his name, but he's like the really, really like kind one who's like just adorable. Left him when he was hurt. Roy was the one that fucking helped him. Oh my god, that was such a good episode. But yeah, so now he's like got his knickers in a twist because he's all pissed. Grow up. His ego is ridiculous. I hope he sets up the cones.
That's got a sting.
Oh, Roy, fuck off. I love Roy. I've also never seen Ted like that. That's so hot.
The new kid, wasn't Danny what?
Rojas.
Rojas, yeah. Is he any good?
Came here in the summer transfer window, was immediately injured, so no one's really seen him play.
Because once Jamie sees someone else playing his position, man, it's gonna hurt his soul.
So I'm so
He's loving
sorry.
it.
I shouldn't be happy about that.
Danny Rojas! Rojas! Danny Rojas! Rojas!
Okay. He's He's like a golden retriever. He's adorable. Okay, I love him.
Jamie doesn't. Chip a dickhead's right up, never back it up on the pitch.
Oh yeah. Sick. Jamie's life is just falling apart. What a cute little team. Jamie needs to fuck off.
See that? I can't really tell, but it seems like he's very good. Cheers again.
Roy's such a wind-up.
I've been up all night
Keely!
doing deep dives on all the players. Did you know that Richard was raised on a goat farm? Even got myself a little work planner.
You couldn't get one without the word unicorn written on it?
Fuck off. It's adorable. I really wanted to be the one to comfort you, not to break it to you. So you remember that stunning girl, Bex? The one that Rupert left with the night of the gala?
They're engaged.
Do you really want me to pretend that she wasn't mad fit?
I'd appreciate it.
So the press is calling her...
New Rebecca. Shit.
No. The press is calling her Rebecca. And you're old Rebecca.
I remember when I first started watching this, I really didn't like Rebecca, and she still is a bit of a knobhead, but I also understand why she's doing it. And now that we've met Rupert, you can understand it more and more, which is obviously the point of the show. I love their dynamic. I'm so happy that she has Keely in her life, but I just feel so sorry for her. Like, it must be so hard, and she's such a strong woman. Like, she always really pushes through it. Yeah, pick up your cones, bitch. I hope he misses.
Wow! That was on purpose, yes?
Yeah, look, mate. You're good, yeah, but up here, there's a difference between good and great.
Woohoo! 1-1. Your turn, amigo.
Right, watch this then. Left post.
Are they gonna become friends?
Wow, that was good.
I know.
I know. He's in fucking jeans.
Oh. I got lucky. Football is life. No.
He's so
No,
cute.
no, cut.
Sounds like my intro music. Heels, really? Fucking Keely, what are you doing?
It smells of fresh leaves.
What's happening?
I was just pretending the two of us were on a walk. I read this mad story about a kid who grew up in a shit part of South London and who later was forced to rap his own verse in a charity single which was called Winner Winner Football Dinner.
That was for World Hunger.
And I believe it was the cure. I'm reading all the players' bios. Rebecca's got me in to help with the team's PR.
You leave me out of it, though. I'm not one of your show ponies.
You wear a number, trot around while people clap. So I wouldn't be too high and mighty about it.
They're so cute. They have so much chemistry. More than her and Jamie. I love that. Oh no! Has he hurt himself again?
I did not trip over something. Something tipped me.
Jamie, shoot him or something.
I saw Danny go into the treatment room before training and I didn't say anything.
Oh, that was a mistake.
How could you not say anything? Right, well, I hope you've all said your goodbyes because we're never going to see him again.
Hey, that's enough. One more person says something that me and Beard don't understand, I'm gonna have one of my son's classic temper tantrums.
It's cursed.
Oh God.
What?
It's true.
Why is this the first time I'm hearing about this?
Well, I think it has a lot to do with grown men being embarrassed to admit that they believe in all this hoodoo, voodoo, juju business.
Hey, I don't believe it.
Okay, good. Then me and you, we're gonna go look in that room.
No.
Why not?
Because, no.
Running circles on that pitch like a joyous, raven-haired golden retriever.
I said that.
Is it true in America you guys have so many beautiful dogs in pounds that some get put down for no reason?
That is true, Sam. But it's also something a lot of female singer-songwriters are trying to change. Look, we're not gonna put Danny Rojas down, I'll tell you that right now.
What the fuck's wrong with you two?
The whole Richmond team's here.
Look, I don't know a lot about this stuff. I don't know about curses. But I do know this. They don't last forever. Okay, you look at the Boston Red Sox curse. That's over.
Once the word gets out you lot are in here, this place will turn into a fucking zoo.
Are you a fast, fit fan of football?
That's solid alliteration right there.
Hundreds of those posters were put up around Richmond on the 18th of November 1914. It was an invitation for young men to try out to be a professional footballer. It said to come to our stadium that day.
Waiting to encourage those boys to fight the fight.
They enlisted 400 lads that day.
Do you know where they went for their physical?
Oh,
The
Christ,
treatment
it's our
room.
treatment room, isn't it?
What you're telling me is that we got 400 ghosts?
That's too many ghosts.
How is this turned paranormal?
Those young men, they made the ultimate sacrifice. So I think it's only fair that we sacrifice something of our own. Find something, an item, something personal, something that you truly value. I want you to bring it tonight to the clubhouse at midnight.
Why would they even go there? Just have this conversation in the locker room.
Babe, I said it was important. What, we can't go inside your house?
No way, we can't. Sex was like the only thing that you and I was good at.
Sorry, I don't know how different this looks. I've had to change cameras. I normally use this one. And I have 7 camera batteries. And all of them keep dying within 5 minutes. I'm 20 minutes into watching this episode. And it literally just keeps dying every 5 minutes, which is going to be very annoying to edit. And it just, like, I'm not in the groove of the freaking show because I keep having to change it. So I'm kind of using my vlogging camera. I don't know how different the quality is going to be. So yeah, I'm sorry, but we're using this to finish the episode.
But maybe someday you should stop battling the people that just want to help you.
Feel like you want me to come in. It's Pavlovian.
Have a good night, Jamie Tart.
Excuse me, Miss Walton. Hi, I'm Sam. Sam Obisonia. I play for the team.
Yes, Sam, I know who you are.
Are you free tonight?
Sam, I am very flattered, but...
Oh, no. It's not for romance. I'm from Nigeria. And so I feel like whenever the subject of curses comes up, people are like, oh, I bet the African guy is really into this.
Oh, you're obviously not.
Oh, no, I really am. But that's mainly from loving Harry Potter. Well, Miss Walton, I really hope you can participate in this ceremony that we're having later tonight. Coach thinks it will only work if the whole team is there. And Miss Walton is your team.
You're part of the team. So
At least think about it.
For you, Sam, I will.
Gentlemen, I am by nature a believer.
Here she is.
Hey, boss. Glad you could join us.
I was 9 when I got scouted by Sunderland, and I'd never left London before. My granddad drove me all the way there. He gave me this old blanket. He said it was to keep me warm and to remind me of home. Passed away by the time I got back for Christmas, so... Blanket means so much to me.
Did you just say blankie?
No, I said blanket. Conversation over. Sam, go.
This is
His son?
adorable.
He's from a beach in Saint-Barth.
And he is a beautiful man.
I don't think I can do it.
You got it, Nate. All right, give it a toss.
Got it, eh?
Fuck the haters.
Slay Rebecca.
Everybody go?
No.
Ted hasn't. Tart.
These aren't my first boots or anything. My mum gave them me. She was the one who got me into football in the first place.
Well, you say we burn this crap.
Maybe we should do this part outside.
That's a good call.
The eagle has landed.
Hey, fellas, I think the only way to know if the curse has been lifted or not, we need to ask the spirits for a sign. Oh, spirits, speak to us.
Whatever ghosts it were that made you trip over, they're gone now, I promise, yeah? Crack that bastard open.
Jamie's not wrong. Ghosts prefer empty bottles that we've all drunk.
We knew Danny's okay hours ago. In fact, it was my man Higgins' idea not to share that info with the boys until after the ceremony.
Oh, hi, Gutches.
You don't say.
Yeah.
Putting the team first, eh, Higgins?
Yeah, I suppose I am.
Best friends.
I got you. Help. An interception. Easy, gentlemen, easy.
Locker room united.
You got rid of Jamie?
Man City recalled him. I told you, Ted, they were concerned he wasn't playing.
I finally got through to him. I mean, you saw it.
I thought that was what you wanted.
Yeah, well, you thought wrong. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for my tone there, okay? That was rude. Look, No, actually, you know what? Here you go. Your biscuits. And I hope they're not as good as they usually are. Oh, but dang it, they're the best batch yet. I finally cracked the recipe! Oh!
Football is life.
He's adorable. I love him so much. But I can't believe Jamie's gone. He's gonna come back. I've never seen Ted so angry in, like, one episode. What an episode! I mean, they're always a bloody good episode, aren't they? I don't think we got enough Keely and Roy this episode. That makes me sad. I love seeing everybody as a team. I love it so much. I love this new Danny guy. I think he's adorable. Rebecca's pissed me off. She was, like, doing so well. Like, I don't understand why. I do understand. That's a lie. I do understand. She's still hurt about the whole Rupert thing and she wants to make him suffer because that's the only thing that he cares about. I get that. But, or, she got the team. She can make it into the best team with somebody being Ted Lasso that everybody thought was going to fail anyway. And it's going to make her look amazing, because this is only going to make her look bad. Like, it's also going to make Ted look bad and the team, but it's going to make her look bad. Knowing that she likes everybody, she's got friends with Keely now. She was becoming friends with Ted. Like, that was going well. She could just make life good for herself. But no, she has to ruin it by sending Jamie away, even though he was finally coming around. I think this is the most passionate I've been about a TV show. On this channel anyway. So thanks for watching. Like I said, one, go check out my second channel with the vlogs and the sit down videos, because I really want to feel like we don't know each other as well as we should know each other, and I want to do some just talky, chatty Q&As and let's just discuss things and just have a chat, and that'll be on that channel. And like I said, I'm using a different camera, so I will know when I'm editing it if it's good or not, but also let me know. Until next time,